Stop listening to these content creators that's on TikTok or even on YouTube that's telling you to go outside every day for your husband to find you. If you are doing it God's way, can I tell you that you don't have to throw yourself outside for your husband to find you? I hear a lot of women, Christian content creators, say a lot of y'all can't be found because a lot of y'all stay in the house. Can I tell you that, especially if you're being prepared for that promise, God will have you in hiding. Not everybody will know who you are. God will even hide you from people. So I don't agree with the content creators that's telling these women, Christian women, to take themselves outside and stop being stuck in the house all the time. And my thing is, it's like, if God has you in hiding, you need to stay obedient. You need to make sure that whatever you're listening to on these apps, that it's of God and not of somebody of their flesh that's telling you what to do, because maybe that's probably how they found their husband. Maybe that's probably not even a husband that God has ordained for them to be with, because they doing it in the wrong vein. Unless the Lord has instructed you to get up and go outside, or get up to go to a specific place that your husband might find you at that location. But unless the Lord is telling you, then you obey God. But we see in the Bible how when Ruth was found by Boaz, Ruth was out in the field serving. That's how Boaz noticed her. He noticed her by her servant. Can we talk about Esther for a second? Esther was found by the king, not just literally going into the palace or going into the king. When she went into the kingdom, she was noticed by Boaz. So we got to make sure that if we out here putting out Christian biblical way of being found by our husband, we got to make sure that we are doing it through the biblical way, and make sure that we are actually hearing God on the certain instructions. Many of us are in preparation in this season right now, and we need to make sure that we are hearing God more than we're hearing man about instructions. So it was Ruth listening to the instructions of Naomi's God that got her promise. It was Esther listening to the instructions of her uncle at the time that got her into the palace, that got her into her husband to meet the king. So y'all be encouraged and be very discerning in this hour about listening to all these messages that's floating around TikTok. Y'all need to make sure y'all sit before the Lord. If you're in hiding, stay in hiding, because although hiding can feel uncomfortable, but that's the best place, because God is preparing you. He's preparing your character. He's preparing things about you. He's preparing the fruits of the Spirit within you. He's preparing you how to be the wife that He wants and desires for you to be. All right? So be careful, be discerning in this hour. With your time, when it will happen, it will happen. But don't go out here trying to force it. Do not be a desperate woman, because when you're desperate, that's when you get the counterfeit. But when you wait on God, that's when you get the promise. Wait on God, y'all.